he was saying how like Uber and all these famous companies were started in times of like discomfort or like in tough times or whatever. And it's like, oh bruh, like, you know, what side do we want to be on, you know?
But she ain't never seen the world though. She a wanderlust, but she ain't never seen the world though.
Welcome back to my channel. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We have awesome content on this channel. Make sure to like this video. It helps me out a lot and it helps my video get promoted so other people can actually see it. But yeah, y'all, how's it going? First off, I already moisturized my face, and you see I've done my eyebrows already because I didn't want to take too long doing this. But how's everything going? Just wanted to chit chat a little bit with you guys, just giving you guys an update of like how things have been going for me and just in general during this period or whatever. Sorry, like my bathroom keeps making noise over and over. It never used to do this. I don't know what it's on right now, but you know what? We're filming this video regardless, so that's that on that. But yeah, no, honestly, it was surprising for all of us. I'm working from home now, so I'm saving time on commute, so that's cool. People are losing their jobs, it's crazy. But what's interesting is a lot of people who are like using this time to really delve into what, you know, they love and what they're good at. I don't know if you guys are familiar with D-Nice. I wasn't, but with the quarantine stuff, he had like a quarantine party and had a whole bunch of people on his Instagram live. So with that, he's gained like so many followers, and now he's like at over 1 million, and it was lit. Like he was playing old school music. It was good vibes. I loved it. It was really good. But it's great to see so many lives happening. I've been to like some social, what do you call it? Social distancing, like Zoom, like a Zoom get together or something like that. But it was for like women. It was more like a meditation kind of like just black women type healing type of circle kind of thing. I don't know. It was cool though. I can't remember. My friend invited me to it, but that was dope. I've been to like Netflix, what do they call it? Netflix parties. And that's pretty cool. Watch my video on my channel showing like what movies and stuff that are nice to watch. And that was cool. So they're still definitely making avenues for us to be social. I'm really appreciating all the different efforts that these different different companies are making to try to entertain people and try to keep people involved and engaged. And it's like there's so many things going on live, so many Zooms where you can see other people, like so many interactive stuff. I know they had a quarantine con, you know, where you can network with different people. I didn't engage in it. I found out about it too late and I just wasn't ready. But I watched the videos afterwards, but just having cool things, interactive stuff like that, I just think it's so incredibly dope, you know, and really helping us to stay together and stay communicating with each other during this period, you know. And I think it's very important that we stick together and we keep the morale up. And people are really doing it out here. I have to say, I am very impressed with that. I was like, wow, there's so many different avenues they're using. I know I don't do Clubs GC. They're doing different initiatives. I think they're doing like coffee breaks on Fridays now too. They had Netflix, movie parties or Netflix parties where you're all watching the same movie together and you're in a chat room. So that's cool. I like all these different things, and you know, obviously the content that has been up on YouTube, bruh, so much content. Boo, I love it as a consumer. I love it as a creator. It's dope and it's inspiring, but it's also very distracting. I won't lie, because as much as I love to create, I love to consume. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm just so interested in, you know, what everybody else is doing and how everybody else's creative takes on it and how everybody else is coping, and just, you know, some interesting content has some interesting content has definitely been put up during this time. So this was an inefficient way, let me just say, to put on this foundation. This was a dumb way. It's just that I had to wash my brushes, which is gross, but I just wanted to use this because I just washed my beauty blender. Oh my goodness, but it is what it is. It's gonna work today. Ain't that right, y'all? But yeah, no, honestly, it's been awesome. I love the live, like people doing yoga. Naomi Campbell doing yoga. Well, I don't know if it was yoga or just stretching, but just different people doing the interactions. And you know, Tory Lane doing his stuff. Tory Lane doing his stuff with like having the girls twerk and stuff like that. And I seen that he had Drake on it. What is it, yesterday? Or he had Drake on it recently, and they got up to 240,000 people on their live. I was like, wow, it's lit. That's crazy. But I was watching like a clip from it, and he's like, quarantine. That joke was so funny to me. I didn't know he was funny like that. But yeah, it's very interesting how everybody's choosing to cope during this period, you know? It's showing, you know, it's revealing, it's healing in a way, you know. It's definitely super interesting to see how it's all going down. I don't know when things will go back to normal. I'm not sure, but in the meantime, you know, let's just continue being creative. Let's continue just doing whatever we feel like and trying to make the most out of this situation. It's just so crazy that something like this is happening. Who would have ever expected? But it's definitely an opportunity to get creative. And you know, I was looking online and I had seen a tweet by Louis Hose or Howes. I'm not sure how to say his name correctly, but he was saying how like Uber and all these famous companies were started in times of like discomfort or like in tough times or whatever. And it's like, oh bruh, like, you know, what side do we want to be on? You know, do we want to be on, he didn't say this, but I'm just reflecting. I was like, yeah, we definitely want to be on this side where we thought about something, and even if it's not to make a new, you know, organization, a company, just be aware that, oh, maybe this is time I need to just rest. Like I needed to rest during this time, or this is time I need to really plan out my life. And that's something that I personally need to do, not just be creating, but I need to actually be planning. Again, my big thing is just trying to be more intentional. I don't want to just be doing stuff for the sake of doing stuff. Like that's old, you know. I want to be more intentional and like in long-term goals, maybe really think this through and just see where it goes. And I really need to get on my Spanish. This is a good opportunity to really get involved in that. I really should. But yeah, I've been waking up, still had to wake up early and stuff like that for work, but I still do need to get more sleep. But I've been listening to binaural beats a little bit before I go to bed, like when I want to go to bed, you know, and that is super helpful. Because the thing with me is I love sleep, don't get me wrong. Don't tempt me with a good time. I love to sleep, but I just be so distracted at times, you know, on my phone or on my laptop, you know, and I just need to unplug. So I think I'm gonna start like actually having a routine of stopping, you know, using my phone at a certain time, and then just listening to those binaural beats. But I've been listening to those binaural beats low-key since college, honestly. And it's super helpful. I was even listening to it while I was at work as well. Not at work, but while I was working from home. It's super helpful for concentrating. I used to use them to study, and I just think they're like super helpful. Just look up binaural beats on YouTube, and then like for sleeping, if you want to sleep, listen to that one. I was listening to like the deep sleep one. And then if you want to study, just look at like study or concentration binaural beats. And it's lit, I love it, I really do. So that's what I've been on, y'all. That is what I've been up to, but I have been truly appreciating all these lives. And Miss Brittany M, I've been watching her lives a lot. She's super helpful. her information, even though I'm not doing like all the entrepreneurship stuff that she talks about, you know, in the future, obviously I have those goals. So it's just great to hear her speak, honestly. I love it. Very motivational and just informative. So there's that on that. And what else have I been watching? I'm just watching a lot of people on YouTube, a lot of hair videos. Even though it's like, do I really need to be buying hair at a time like this? No, I don't. But this would be a good time, low-key, to figure out how to properly lay my, you know, properly lay lace fronts and everything like that, and really how to like make some bomb wigs. And even though I feel like I'm pretty decent though at making wigs, but like, you know, where it makes it look like it's the person's scalp, like where they really lay the lace front. I don't do that. I just, you know, I just do parts and stuff like that. But that would be dope to figure out how to do that and make my hair look better and stuff. Those are some skills I guess I can get out of this. I re-downloaded, I think it was Duo, I re-downloaded that again. So let's see how that goes. Let's see. Push this in. I'm gonna get some eyeliner in there. It's kind of a mess, but okay. We're just gonna go with it because I'm putting on lashes anyway. And maybe this is a good time to start playing around with makeup and trying to do like more full face, you know, cool kind of things, just trying to look better, you know? Maybe this is my time to do all of that. And I have some videos coming up for you guys. I have lots of ideas. I just need to film them and edit them properly. I'm also thinking of doing like a quarantine playlist video for you guys. Let me know if you like those. I love those type of videos. So I would love to do that, honestly. Yeah, I think this is enough. I never know if I really properly blended it, but this is gonna have to do. Oh my, I don't know. Yikes, y'all. I don't know what dropped. Oh boy. Yeah, but this is all right. I'm not really trying to do too much, you feel me? I'm trying to do something slight. I need to catch up on more shows. But lean into whatever. Cause I was listening to Brilliant Idiots and they're just talking about how people are leaning into like their passions or like what they're good at. And it's so true. Like, just lean into whatever you feel like you want to do at this time. You know me, I told y'all I'm on the journey of just exploring my curiosity. So if it's something I'm interested in, I'm just gonna go for it for the minute, for the moment or whatever. But go ahead, because there's never, you can't be scared to fail. You just have to fail, man. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, but you might as well try, you know? Let's see. Yeah, this is good. Y'all see me trying to pull these strands, y'all. I'm just trying to pull them, make them look a little cute. Okay, let me this. I'm gonna let that set a little bit. I know I sniffed, y'all. I got allergies. Don't beat me up. Calm down. I went to the grocery store the other day. It is the atmosphere. I forget what podcast or what I was listening to, and they were talking about how the atmosphere is just different. It definitely was. And the grocery store, not gonna even lie, it's weird, but literally is one of my favorite places ever to go to. And it just was very tight and just, ugh. And honestly, I think it might have even just been that Whole Foods, but because they always be having too many people there. I hate that. I like shopping when there's not too many people around. You know what I mean? I just don't, you know, I'm over here pushing my cart. I can't even think because I feel like you behind me, just on my back, and it's a little much for me. It wasn't a relaxing trip like how I like them to be. Let me go ahead and glue down these lashes. All right. I forgot you guys are here. So I finished it off with some setting spray. After using the Fix Plus, went ahead and used Urban Decay. Look at me reading out the products like I've been telling y'all the products throughout. Cause I haven't. I know I haven't. But if you guys want me to do tutorials where I tell the products, I can do that. It's just that I don't feel like I'm doing the makeup. This is just like routine type of makeup that I do here. If I do something that really looks like something, you feel me? That's when I would really think to tell you guys. But if you want, I can. Go ahead. Let me know down in the comment box below. Make sure to like this video and let me know how you are coping and dealing with everything. And yes, I will see you guys later. Bye.